Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of the Robbie Baldwin story. Last we left off, Robbie and his friends, the New Warriors, had just gone into this random house in Stamford, Connecticut and found these 4 supervillains who had escaped from jail, and they were going to take them back to jail, causing a large explosion which killed 612 people, and 60 of them were school children. So that was pretty heavy storyline going on there. And everyone thought the New Warriors, all of them, had died, but Robbie Baldwin, Speedball, was found like several hundred miles away from the crash site, just in a field by a couple of guys who were just there, like a couple of farmers, I believe, and they were just like looking around and thinking, oh, what's this thing glowing over there? Let's go and have a butcher's at this. And as I looked down, like there's just like this guy still in his super suit, all led down, and they're like, oh, let's, he needs help. And the other guy's like, no, I know that guy. He was one of the New Warriors. He caused that massive explosion, didn't he? And then, anyway, they go over to look at him, and they hear like this weird buzzing sound, and they realise he's actually floating above the floor. And then that's when he's in so much pain that it releases like a huge burst of kinetic energy, and like it kills these guys. It kills these guys instantly, and there's such like a big explosion, like loads of trees die and forest and everything around, just like, and S.H.I.E.L.D. pop up, and they basically capture him, and he wakes up with a shaved head, and he's in like hospital with like loads of wounds, and just like looks like crap. And basically the first thing the guy from S.H.I.E.L.D. says is like, look, there's a registration act been put in place since you went in and killed 612 people of them, so you've got to sign this, because you and your friends are guilty. You've just basically killed a lot of people for being stupid and being on a reality TV show. And he's like, what my friends are dead. And so that's like, it's instant realisation. Like it's really like you've just woken up from a massively traumatic and painful event, and you find out that what you did caused 612 people to die, and then also the fact he finds out that 3 of those people were his friends. Like 2 of them was best friends, like from when he started out superheroing, like he'd known them for years. And then there's Mike Grobe, Zachary Smith, who he didn't know that long, but still a friend, still a close friend, as it were, from that short period. And it's like they're dead. And also he finds out he has no powers. Like his powers are completely gone. Like that massive explosion, him taking in the brunt of Nitro's explosion, and him also then exerting that, just he's basically lost everything already. And then he's just asked to sign this Superior Registration Act, and he's like straight up like, nah, I don't want it. I'm not going to do it. If I did that, I'd be admitting guilt, and I don't think I'm guilty. It wasn't my fault. It could have happened to anyone. And it's like, it didn't happen to anyone though, did it? It happened to you and your friends and your dead friends, and it was pretty awful. So basically they end up putting him in jail because he refused to sign this registration act. And then he spends a lot of time in jail, and as he's walking through jail, like he's trying to joke with the police officers, like, hey guys, any chance of a TV or whatever. And they're like, shut up, Baldwin, you're a baby killer, you're a kid killer, my kid died in Stamford. And then like the policeman just basically beat the shit out of him, and then he's left there. And that is probably where we're going to leave it today. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'll try and link part 1 in the description. If not, it's on my channel. So like, favourite, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Have a good day and all that, and yeah, I'll see you later.